In the early 1990s, Kenya was a nation on edge. The one-party rule of President Daniel Arap Moi had grown increasingly oppressive, silencing dissent and detaining political opponents without trial. Among those who dared to speak up was a man whose name would come to define Kenya's long struggle for democracy, Raila Odinga. But few know the incredible story of how he risked everything to flee the country, in what has come to be known as Raila Odinga's daring escape to Norway. After years of imprisonment for allegedly being part of the 1982 coup attempt and for his pro-democracy activism, Raila's freedom was always under threat. The government security machinery was watching his every move. In 1991, word reached him that he was about to be arrested again, possibly this time never to return. With the noose tightening, he made a life-changing decision to flee Kenya and seek safety abroad. But this was no ordinary escape. It was a dangerous, calculated mission that would require courage, disguises, and luck. Raila's journey began in Nairobi, where he quietly slipped away from his home and headed toward Western Kenya. Every step of the way had to be planned carefully to avoid the eyes of the special branch who had orders to capture him. He made his way to Kisumu and then to his rural home area in Uganda. From there, he embarked on a risky trip across Lake Victoria, under the cover of darkness, in a small fishing boat. The waters were rough, and the threat of being caught was real, but the mission continued. When he finally reached Uganda, Raila used clever disguises to conceal his identity. At one point, he posed as a Catholic priest named Father Augustine, wearing religious robes and carrying a Bible. Later, he disguised himself as a Muslim pilgrim called Haji Omar, complete with a kanzu and fez, allowing him to move freely without suspicion. These disguises were critical. One wrong move and the Moi regime's agents could have captured him. From Uganda, his allies, including sympathetic diplomats and pro-democracy contacts, helped him secure temporary travel documents under a false identity. Using those papers, he boarded a flight from Entebbe International Airport, posing as a religious traveler. He passed quietly through Amsterdam, before finally landing in Norway, where he was granted political asylum. For the first time in years, Raila was free, though far from home. In Norway, Raila continued his fight for democracy, organizing meetings, speaking out against human rights abuses, and rallying the international community to pressure Kenya toward change. His daring escape wasn't just about saving himself, it was about keeping the dream of multi-party democracy alive. His time in exile helped build global awareness of Kenya's struggle, and his eventual return home marked a turning point in the country's political history. What he endured proved his resilience, bravery, and unwavering commitment to justice. So the next time you hear about Raila Odinga, remember this. Before he became one of Kenya's most influential political leaders, he was a man on the run, risking everything for the freedom of his people. His escape to Norway remains one of the most remarkable chapters in Kenya's fight for democracy. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next political deep dive. And if you haven't already, check out our other video, When Kabogo Was Taught a Political Lesson, or the 2017 Kiambu Showdown, another gripping look at Kenya's unforgettable political moments.